I'm Scotty McKay. We're here today at Healthworks in West End, and I'm here to show you a variation on bicep curls. The first thing I need to show is the difference between lifting your arm and contracting the peak of your bicep. So as you can see here, with your bicep, you can easily just lift your bicep without actually contracting the muscle fully. Whereas what we're trying to do here is engage the bicep and contract it the full way. And that's how you're going to get the pump. All right, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to get full range of motion. So we're going to stretch the head of the bicep as far as it goes, contracting all the way up until your bicep peaks to its full contraction. So we're going to aim for 6 to 8 full rep range. And then what we're going to do is a short movement, which is about a half range. And that's purely just to emphasize on the pump and contracting the bicep, forcing the blood into the peak of the bicep. And then finishing off with 3 longer stretches that are more or less like a negative set. So you're peaking, contracting it up, and more or less what you're doing is just slowly relaxing the bicep while keeping it full and in control on the downward motion. And that way you're going to help stretch and elongate the muscle. All right, so another important thing with this is your elbow width. Obviously, the closer you get with your elbows, you're going to have a different effect if you have your elbows out wider. So what we're going to try to do is have elbows close together. And what you're also trying to do with your hands is you're trying to keep your hands pointed outwards as opposed to inwards. And that actually affects the peak of your bicep. By turning out, you're rotating your bicep to when it's in its peak position, as opposed to when you turn your hand down, you actually notice that you're elongating the bicep and it's moving more forward. So in the motion, when we come up and try to create the peak, we're actually trying to promote the peak to its full potential. Oh, that flogged me. Already, 1 set down.